Last time on the Lumberjack Saga, we stared wistfully off. Wait, that's not what we did. We did this. We built this whole area for our forestry production, and we got things nice and how we like them. We have this big area here to store things, that area over there. Took a lot of time doing a lot of wood chipping, but we got it done. But today, we're hunting big game, boys. We're going after something big. I want to get the harvester today. So that is going to be a big lift, but we need to get it done. Reason being, if we look at the prices of wood chips, we've only got this month, January and February, before it severely starts to dip off. So we want to get as much money as we can within these 3 months and set us up in these months over here where we're going to have a nice solid way to make money, and that's going to be the harvester. So that's what we're shooting for today. Now, this is going to be a lot of work, so we can't really afford to waste a whole lot of time. We got to just get in our tractor, get in our wood chipper, and start going, man, because I'm going to have to chip a metric ton. I'm sure multiple metric tons of wood today. So that's the plan. I'm sticking to it. That's what we got to do. And yeah, at some point, it's going to get dark here. We're not going to be able to keep going, and we're going to have to go to the next month. So that's probably going to happen relatively soon here, but I'm going to stick it out for as long as I possibly can. Try and get as much money as I possibly can. And yeah, by the end of this episode, we're going to have ourselves a harvester. Whew, all right, let's fire this bad boy up and let the fun begin. Now, I know I mentioned this on the last episode, but it's worth saying again, all these lodge poles, we're not touching those. We're only going after the pines today because we want to have these for future wood production, specifically with the harvester, because they are worth quite a bit. And yeah, I want to keep them for that. Got quite the gaggle of trees going on here. Let's start with this guy. Well, night is just around the corner, man. It is getting dark in here. So I'm going to keep working as long as I can, but I'm not going to go when it's like pitch black. I've done that before, and I'm not a fan. But I'm feeling good right now. I mean, we got a lot of light on these vehicles, so that's good. And I don't have to like do much cutting myself, which is also good. So yeah, we'll keep rocking and rolling until we got something to sell here. All right, I think we're gonna call it a night now. As you can see, I've basically cleared out every spruce tree that was in this like immediate vicinity that was hanging out with all these lodge poles here. So we got a nice clean area here, and then we got a bunch back there still. Now, the thing I'm running into though is that as I get deeper in here, it becomes increasingly more difficult to use our skid steer to like haul the logs out and get them in the wood chipper. So I think I may move over yonder if that's on our property. In fact, I'm not 100% sure it is. Let's just check real quick. Yes, okay. We're still good there. So that's going to be the spot we're going to work on tomorrow when the sun comes up, and we have to make a big day out of January because that's like peak prices. So we have to get as much as we possibly can wood chipped and ready to go for January. And, you know, we can still do a little bit in February, but I want to get the bulk of it in January when we're getting the best possible prices. So, yep, there we go. Let's hit the hay and come back and start all over again tomorrow. Another beautiful day in the woods. Ooh, what are we going to do? Oh, yeah, we're wood chipping. Never mind. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and just lay a bunch of these down to start things out here. I mean, we could just get this whole group right here, and then I think we'll head over after those are all processed and see what we got so far. Uh-oh. We got some snow coming in. I'm trying to outrun it. Don't do it. Oh, man. Snow just makes things such a pain in the butt right now. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, it is January, so realistically, what can I expect? At least I could see the logs a little bit easier. Okay, well, we may have a pretty serious issue here. I just finished, and I am having a really tough time pulling this stuff anywhere. Oh man, this tractor does not want to go. We just got to get to a road, I think, and we'll be okay. You know, let's try this. What if we drop that? Come on, man. I just want to get this guy clear. Let's pipe it in. This is really hard. If I can get to the road, I think we'll be fine. But getting there, man, is really, really tough. This tractor is not suited for the snow. Well, I got the wood chipper to the road, and honestly, it's not much easier. But I'm going to take the wood chipper all the way to the farmer's market, and then I'm going to go and pick up our tipper. Jeez, man, I was not anticipating this sort of an issue. Oh, man, completely stuck again. Come on, dude. We could do this. I might have to go, like, modify my tractor, maybe? Jeez, I don't know. I feel like I want to go grab some of those horses. Hook them up to help me pull. Whew. I'm thinking, guys, I might have an issue with my wood chipper being a little glitched or something, maybe. Because it did not want to go anywhere, and now I'm looking, and it looks like the tires are like half in the ground. See what I'm talking about? It's very odd. Let me see if the tractor doesn't really have any issues without that thing attached. Oh, I really hope that it's not an issue with our wood chipper just being like glitched out. Let's see how it is once we get the tipper hooked up. Okay, not nearly as difficult with the tipper, so I'm thinking that there's got to be something going on with that wood chipper. I'm gonna try and get this over there and then do like a quick maybe reload and see if that'll fix. I hope that fixes it, man. All right, did a quick reload and let's check this guy now, because if this is still glitched, we got issues. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that. How we doing? Okay. Oh, it's much better. Much better. Thank goodness. Whew. Yeah, and as you can see, the wheels are not sinking into the ground like they were. Well, maybe they are a little bit, but it's moving, so I'm happy about that. All right, we got our pipe out. We got our wood chipper. We got our tipper. Oh, don't tell me you're getting stuck again, man. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. This is going to be a little weird, but we may have to, like... Were you just trying to sell over there? Okay, you know what? We're just going to do that. I'm perfectly okay with that happening right now. I'm just going to let this guy sell. Maybe that'll lighten the load a little bit. Maybe I just wood chip so much that this thing is super heavy. That could be it. Okay, 90,000 just in the wood chipper alone. Are you gonna move easier now? Let's see if maybe that's an actual thing. Okay, seems to be. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we still gotta empty the tipper, so let's get up there. Seems that maybe that was the cause. I just had way too much in the wood chipper. All right, bam, 121,000. And, well, that was interesting, to say the least. So I really wasn't anticipating that, and it looks like the wood chipper was just extremely heavy, and the tractor was extremely incapable of hauling that extremely heavy load that it had within it. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind, and I guess just do some shorter trips with all the snow on the ground, unless the snow magically melts or something. That's probably how we're gonna have to do it. Well, fortunately, the snow just like magically cleared. You can still see it in the distance over there receding, but it magically cleared up, thank goodness, because we are starting to get a little full again, and we're gonna have to make a trip here momentarily. And I'm really hoping that our like problem is fixed now. It's not going to be like a big issue to get this over there, but I don't want to put too many trees in this thing. I just want to test it out, do a quick drop off, and see if everything is like good to go now. All right, machine off. Oh yeah, we're driving so much better now. We're definitely back to normal. Okay, so it's just the snow. Please don't come back, snow. It's like lurking over there menacingly. It's taunting me. All right, we're at 149. How much again do we need for this harvester? Let's take a look. 449. So we still got quite a ways to go, but we're making steady progress, that's for sure. Oh man, this lodgepole here, it's gonna have to go. It's like caught in between all these other three trees, so if I don't get rid of that one, I'm really gonna have a difficult time doing those trees. Goodbye, lodgepole. All right, quick update here. We're doing very good. As you can see, we've cleared out a ton of the Scotch or spruce pines, I think. Yeah, spruce pines. We've cleared out a ton of them from right here, and we just have a lot of lodge poles and a lot of other trees remaining. I'm gonna take this load in. I don't think it's gonna be as big as the first load, but it's not insignificant either. We definitely put a ton of trees in here just now, but I don't want to get caught with my pants down like I did the first time when the snow came, so I want to make sure that I get this in and we keep chugging along. But yeah, we're making slow yet steady progress, which is, I mean, what more can you really ask for, right? I think this will definitely put us around over 200, maybe 250. And then we just got another 200 to go from there. So, yeah. $300 mark. We're making progress. We're getting there. Oh man, but this is a real grind, guys. This is a real grind. This kind of reminds me of when we were cutting down trees just to get the wood chipper. That's how much this kind of grind feels right now. But it's totally going to be worth it. The only thing I'm a little worried about is the daylight, because we're getting around that time when the sun's going to start to set, and not really where I want to be just yet. I really wanted to have all the money by the end of January, so I think we're going to have to do a little bit of logging in the dark here just to ensure that we hit our goal, because otherwise we're going to have to go in February, and the prices are going to dip in February, and then it's going to take us even longer. So I'd rather just spend the extra time tonight and get it done. Woo! 400. Oh, guys, I have been busting my butt to try and just wood chip as much as I can before it gets dark. And we found this patch of, it's actually very odd because the Scotch pines, there seems to be two types. There's one that's really tall. It's 39 meters, but it only has like 1.7 tons of wood in it. And then there's another type that is 32 meters tall, so it's not as tall, but it has more wood in it because it's like 2.3 tons per tree. And we found a really big patch of the 32 meter ones. And yeah, that just was like, I filled this thing up so fast using those. It was just tremendous, but we're almost there. We're so close. I gotta look around and find another good patch because it is getting sparse here. This patch up here looks pretty good if it's on our land. Looks like there's some over there too. I think this one's gonna do it right here. So I'm gonna set up, and then this should be like the last batch of trees that I gotta cut down. Oh man, I hate it when they're super clumped together like that. That just makes it really like awkward and hard. Yeah, this should be the last batch of trees that I have to cut down here to get us to that harvester mark, which is super exciting. I can't wait. And in the dead of night, we're hauling in what should be our final load here. As long as I got things right, this should be the last of what we need. So let's do a quick dump. Oh, I'm getting nervous. It's getting close. I think we need 449, I do believe. Okay. Don't panic. We have a little bit in the chamber. We're still filling up here. Okay, that's it. We need at least 4,000. Come on, man. Can I cut this any closer? We did it. We did it. Okay, let's all right, hang on. Let's look at the store. Yes, 449. Holy cow, man. Whew. I was really getting worried there that we didn't have enough. But we did. And good thing. Very good thing. Okay, let's head over to the store and let's get this thing, man, because it is not... the day is not going in reverse. We got to get it now. All right, we're going to stop here. Engine off. Lights off. Let's head over to Techno Shack and let's get this bad boy. Oh, I am so excited. This is our first real big piece of equipment. Safety frame? Nope. Tires? Whoa. Okay, we can't even think about that. We need this. Let's go. Oh, that is nice. That's our first like big forestry purchase. That is big, man. Lights? Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. Okay, you guys know what we got to do now. we have to cut at least one tree down. And I think it's going to be one of the lodge poles we've been seeing. Whoa, traffic jam here. It's going to be one of the lodge poles we've been hoarding up. There we go. That's our first victim right there. All right, I've got the length set to 6 feet. Now we just got to get close enough. As soon as you see the green, you hold O. And let's cut. Oh, yeah. Let's move it over to the side. Oh, that looks good to me. Let's lift it up a little bit. Let's get a good view of this. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, looks good. Feels good. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, man. Ooh. Is this the last one? Nope, just a little nub left. Oh, baby, look at that. Nicely processed. Oh, it feels so good to have this machine. That is so huge for us. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. That's going to be it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode where we actually put this bad boy to good use. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I love having you around. Have yourself a great day, and I will see you on the next one.